Hey guys, what's up? We are live. Another smashing episode of trying to survive Valhalla. Hopefully that be the case. I doubt it will, but if you enjoy what you see, please hit that like button. Also hit the subscribe button. Also leave a comment. Let me know how you're enjoying the series. And yeah, let's get to work. Let's get it done.
Settings. Setting. Info. Screen reader is...
There's the one you have to get. Incoming back here. You're well on your way to satisfying hunger.
It Twitch. I'm have it. Not a big deal.
He said, "Oh, we're gonna make a
To increase
trying to make an
damage.
AI-based gaming company too."
Yeah, I think that's what needs to happen. I feel right now with gaming, we gotta have competition now because it's out of hand. It's out of hand. Once the people decide that no competition, they don't have nothing to fight for. They have no reason to say, okay, we need to lower prices. No, they want to keep raising up prices because no competition. But like I say before, they've been wanting to do this. But because one company did not, they were trying to see who's going to bite first. They were like, okay, if we do this, we're going to be the bad guy. And then they just going to go to the other company. And we're going to lose a lot of sales. So soon Nintendo did it. They were like, oh, opportunity. Let's go for it. We got it. Yes, we can do it now. Raise up the prices. This is the game they play. This is what they do. This is who they are. And that's what they're gonna do. And if they could get away with this, cause nobody's standing up, they're gonna do it again. Yeah, they keep it's the terror. It's not the terrorist. Stop lying to people. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Oh, you never find out what's up with that, huh? I think you should have did it earlier, cause they probably won't do nothing now. They've been too long.
Behind you, idiot.
It's been way too long, so I don't know if they're gonna. Oh my goodness. This is annoying behind enemies. Seriously. They just keep doing the same crap, man. And they're just blocking.
Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos.
Wow, this annoying enemy. Where it went? Oh my god. Alright, I had enough of this piece of garbage. Take that. Wow, why did they won't die? Why is it taking so many hits? What is this, like a super duper enemy? What's going on here? I've never had an annoying enemy like this before. What's going on here? Dang, like, when the day just start acting up, man, everything just go bad. There we go. Finally. Jeez, man. What the heck was that all about? Hitting that enemy like 5 million times. Would not die. Oh, I was saying, yeah, like I say, man, like I told my brother earlier, the people have the power, not the companies. They think they have power, but they don't have nothing. Because the people decide, nah, we ain't buying that. Nah, that's too high. Nah, we ain't doing that. That'd be it. All the price hike and all this stuff would stop. But here go the thing. Can the people control themselves? Can they control their emotions? Can they control... Because the fact of the matter is, it should be very easy to control yourself.
On your left.
Yeah.
Such a mindless brute.
Yeah. A year.
Charging at us.
Yep. Wow, man, this is over. This has been super rough. I don't know what's going on. It like
You seem depleted somehow.
yeah, and I hope that where we reach. That's what we need to reach. Yeah, I figured that. Oh yeah. I won't be surprised they do that. Wow, this was hard as heck. I don't know what's going on here. They just want to be annoying, bro.
Well, better them than us.
Oh wow. They didn't want to be extra hard today. I've never seen this. Yeah, like you say, at the end of the day, they know people feel like they have to buy stuff. Just like I was talking to my brother today about the whole Twitch, YouTube, all that. They know people can't help but put content on their own stuff. Because the truth of the matter is, if people stop putting content on Twitch, YouTube, and stuff like that, all these training practices they are doing, they'll stop. That's the power of the people, and people just don't know their power because they so afraid to do something. This is the issue with people. Yeah.
insanity. Look at the judges. Once they started getting arrested,
Yep.
they started to calm down. Again, it's about consequence.
Yes, it
The
is.
consequence of making games expensive is not buying the games. And if people don't do that, there is
Yeah.
no consequence. So
Yeah.
making it more expensive.
Yeah. That's exactly how it is.
Hit the glowy one before it closes in. Break the tether, quickly.
Yep. Like you say, that's how it works.
Oh, you seem depleted somehow.
They'll give an astronomically high price or whatever, rip-off price.
Yeah.
And they have to negotiate with these people for hours and hours and hours. And like I said, AI is disrupting these kinds of systems.
Ah, see? I worry when I'm not there to watch your back.
Looks for the best prices, the greatest deals, the most insane craziness. And then it presents it to the user. Like it uses AI to search this stuff.
Wow.
You put in your what you want, what kind of thing you want, and it's like, oh, here's the best one you could probably get, you know.
Sir.
And then it that's how it works.
Yeah, that's how I put
Like
it.
I said, AI is just making a lot of this stuff fail.
Huh.
Because it's just then you're gonna have people trying to manipulate AI.
And all and this is what these what these people not understanding. By they raising up these prices for games, all they are doing is making people go and pirate them. So that's what a lot of people gonna do. Huh?
That's not exactly legal. You should not be doing that.
Yeah, no, we ain't gonna do it. I'm definitely ain't gonna do it, but others definitely gonna do it. That's what they were doing before. When these prices were too high and people got sick of it, they were like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, oh, y'all wanna do that? All right, cool. And they just went and pirated and played all the games they want. This is why I say this is danger zone. This ain't gonna help you like you think it is. I know you want to make a profit, but they are making profits. That's why it's so disgusting. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. They are making profits. That's the truth of the matter.
Chest reward. Open. Chest reward.
Because now they're every day they keep advertising $30 pet. Hey, look what pet we got. You don't want this, you want it. They're only $30. I think they're pushing them. You gotta remember, it's not the people managing the accounts or any of that. It's these corporate overlords.
Yeah.
These people, these CEOs and stuff. They're like, we gotta make this much money. We got this quota to meet. It's 100 million. We're gonna meet it by the end of this month.
Yeah.
Listen, they push these people.
Yeah.
Same with these companies when you call like AT&T or Comcast. It's like, all these customer service people are so annoying, always trying to sell you stuff because they force them to. They tell them to. They're like, you either sell this many Comcast subscriptions or Comcast packages, or you get fired the next day.
Yep, they do.
They're that disgusting. Like,
They do.
and then when they're rushing you, every time you ask them something, they're like, is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Are you done? Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? When they keep doing that, and that junk makes me, it just pushes my rage to the next level.
I know.
As quickly as possible. Again, they're told to do that. Their whole thing that they tell them is don't stay on the phone with the customer too long. Because the longer you speak to a customer, the less sales we get. You do. You're just picking up the phone line.
Wow.
Restaurants, the same thing. You know, as soon as you eat, they try to get you out there, right?
Nah, I didn't notice that.
Are you done? When you check already? You check in, are you ready to pay?
Honestly and truthfully, I never dealt with that.
Half the time they won't let you, if you stay there too long, they'll try to boot you from that.
Wow. That's the thing. I never really dealt with that
Chest reward.
ever. Like every restaurant I went to, they just let us sit there and chill.
It depends. It depends if they have extra seats or not. Like if the restaurant is half empty, of course they're not gonna do it because they're gonna have plenty of space. But let's say you're taking up the last seat, somebody walks in. You know how they have like lines outside sometimes.
Oh, I never experienced that way. It was packed and stuff.
Square button.
Oh no, I never been to a place I had to get reservations, so I don't know.
They try to boot you out of there.
Oh, they try to give you the boot.
This is business.
They try to give you the boot. Hey yo, I got a boot with your name on it. Get out of my restaurant.
Settings. Confirm button.
Yeah, I think some laws and stuff need to be put in place for this stuff, because this stuff is getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. I get capitalism and all that stuff. That's fine, you know. But when you put a price, that price should stand. It should go. It should not go up. The only way it should go is down. You're having a sell. You're having a deal. You're having this. You're having that. That makes sense. Okay, cool. Bring the price down. It works out for the consumer. But you cannot just hype the price up because you feel like it. You can't just hype the price up because you want to get more revenue. You know, no, you should not be able to do that, because that called taking advantage of the consumer, the person who working hard and buying your product. That's insane. Like, okay, and I feel like this. If you're gonna do that, that's fine. Okay, you can do that. All right, say Sony want to make the PS5 $600. Heck, let's say they want to make it $700. Okay, that's cool. It's their product, they're allowed to do that. Hold up. It's their product, they're allowed to do that. But okay, how about, all right, it's $700, but we're gonna give you 4 games with it. Or we're gonna give you 4 games. We're gonna give you 1 controller. That, okay, you giving me value now for the price you raising up. You giving, but that's what I'm saying. You give me value. It don't have to be AAA. It could be an indie game. Yeah. Like they used to do. Yeah. Like I say, it's not bothering me, because guess what? I already have a PS5. And I'm keeping my thing nice and clean, and it's working real nice. So it ain't bothering me. But it's definitely gonna bother people who did not get it yet. Yeah. See, that's what I mean when I say people have power. People have power over this stuff. And get what the staffer had to do. Another one? They had to literally sell it as a cheap price. Have some fire. Have some fire. Piece of junk. There we go. A cooldown melee, a luck chance to gain. Cooldown. Yeah. Say L1, right? So, guys, like I say, the ones who listen to this conversation, this thing is getting out of hand. If we don't stand up and say, hey, enough is enough, and the way y'all doing things got to stop, This is something that's gonna continue for a long time.
Stats help.
Because they can get away with it once, they're gonna do it again.
Triangle button. Stats help.
Like I say, people gotta understand what they are doing is trying to see how far they can push this.
Stats help.
That's the facts.
Triangle button. Stats help.
They trying to see how far they could push this, how far they can get people to pay a certain amount of money.
Cost 40.
They raise these prices up. They not trying to fix anything. They not. Do you think they stopped stick drift? But selling new controller, you think they stopped stick drift? No. Stick drift still continues on. I think this analog right here is acting up. It getting stuck. But this is what they do. They call charge you a ton and give you a little. Make you pay out of your bet side and give you a little something. Give you nickels on a dime. Yeah. So yeah, that's what they doing. Like, it is. Yup. Yeah.
What's your left?
Yeah. No, I don't think nobody have no issue of these people trying to make money.
Right flank.
Yeah.
Left flank.
Yeah. For real. Absolutely.
Check.
That's it. Yeah. Oh.
That's it. They won't provide anything else. This is what I don't understand. That's like why these people are so obsessed with this stuff. It's like, you don't have to sign up for anything.
No, you just get whatever you want, when you want, how you want. That's it. Oh, speaking of what I want, how I want, thing.
This is what I'm saying about these people. Whenever you say,
Square button.
everything when it comes
Photo
to
mode.
these games and
That
then this
button.
console and everything,
Cause they have the money.
you need to understand that, you know, when you say, oh,
Voiceover on. Selected. Hey, do you own a no? Do you own a smart display? Yes. Echo show with a 15 or larger screen. Yes. A digital photo frame. Yes. Yes. Skylight calendar or yes. Echo show with a 5. Yes. Another smart display that is not listed here. No. I don't currently, but no. I don't own a smart display and I'm not interested in no.
Confirm button.
Next. Next. Do you own a
Select.
Hold up, Killer Beats.
Do you own a
button.
smart speaker?
Photo
Please
mode.
select yes.
That
Sonos Air or
button.
Move. Yes.
Exit.
Amazon Echo Dot. Echo Pop. Echo. Unchecked. Next. Next. Do you use an AI agent? Please select all that. No. I don't use no. Next. Next. Imagine you are purchasing a new smart display.
Oh boy, yeah, this is a long one.
How much you'd spend. Heading level 1. Main. Landmark.
Oh man.
Alert. Selected. Voiceover off.
I should have seen that coming, but I need the money. So, Killer Beats, I'm gonna call you in a few minutes. I need this money.
Select. Square button.
Yeah.
there's a lot of
Photo
talk about.
mode.
Yeah, I have another option.
Exit.
Twitch is trying me.
These struggles, they don't do it.
Yeah,
They don't deal with it.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's how they buy anything you want. You're over here struggling for hours, trips to 20 cents, and these people,
Yup.
they just get what they want, and they don't have to sit there doing paid viewpoint all day, or
Yeah. Oh yeah. They made thousands. They made millions.
Tablet of Endeavor. Triangle button. Stats help. Square button. Suspend
Yeah,
game.
I know.
Confirm button. Select. Back button. Exit. Triangle
Oh
button.
yeah.
Stats help. Back button. Back. Triangle button. Stats help. Back button. Back. Triangle button. Stats help. Back button. Back. Triangle button. Stats help. Back button.
Huh.
Back. Triangle button. Stats help. Back button. Back. Triangle button. Stats help. Back stats overview.
Wow. Yeah, yeah. Soon they turned on the camera, they making cash. Yeah, just for saying, I think they have one saying, starting soon. I seen people make money like that. Yup. Wow.
Cost for.
Not afraid of a little give and take, I see.
Yeah, see, I still can't do that. But like you said, I'm thinking at it in a different way. Like, see, if I like yesterday when I wanted um uh enter the Lilith Quiet of the Night, so they would just bought it for their Steam Deck and bought one part, two, part three, and called it a day. And bought they would have bought all the PS5 games on it. They would have bought all their PS5 games on the portal. I mean on Steam Deck. They wouldn't care. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, true. Wow. Wow.
Incoming! Above you!
Wow. Yeah, so they don't need to worry about it. Yeah. Hmm. Huh. Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Right side.
Yeah, for real. You just have no clue. Yeah.
Behind you, brother.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Behind you, watch out.
Yeah, for real. I agree. Yeah, they want to see how it looked to be pushed 100%.
Brilliant kill. Valhalla will be impressed.
Hmm.
Check.
Wow. Yeah, mostly seen that way.
We should be able to make our way up now. Ready?
Yeah, new WWE DLC. Check it out. Gonna be great.
Triangle
Anything we need
button.
this moment.
Stats help. Square button. Suspend game. Confirm button. Select. That button. Exit. Triangle button. Stats help. Triangle button. Stats help. That button. Back. Triangle button.
Yup. For real. Oh, you know they got the Ultimate Edition now, right?
You're on fire,
Mortal Kombat.
It will fire.
Yep. Mm. Oh wow, with no DLC.
Still unpleasant.
Wow. Got burnt.
Oh! Oh, that's a rough one.
Yup.
Brush it off, brother. Brush it off.
Alright. Alright guys, we're gonna stop right there. This is a short episode. I gotta try to do this pay-per-view point trash before they take it off. But y'all don't know, that's a little site that I make my little money to try to survive. Yeah, so we're gonna cut it there so I can get that done.
Exceptionally difficult. I hope you stick it out.
And yeah guys, if y'all like what y'all see, please hit that subscribe button, also the like button, and hopefully next week will go way better than it went this week. This week it seems like they just ramp up the hardness. My focus not on it. I'm too busy frustrated with Sony and the price hikes that they doing just because they want to. So yeah, hopefully next week go better. But that's it guys, catch y'all later. Oh, peace.